Our investigation into an evicted New Orleans funeral home.
Now, a recently filed lawsuit alleges a mother's body decomposed. As the State Board of Embalmers and Funeral Directors confirms, it is investigating the service and the owner at the funeral home. Investigator Aubrey Killian spoke with the attorney who filed the lawsuit.
Well, this new lawsuit, it was filed last Thursday. The owner hasn't been served with it just yet, but the family attorney says, quote, "What happened to these families is horrific."
We're doing the right thing. We answering the phone. We giving back refunds. We gave back all the people we had.
That's Gary Lewis, the owner of New Orleans Cremation Service, Inc. We called to ask him about this new lawsuit. According to the suit, Chanel Jones alleges that her mother, Darlene Carter, was not timely embalmed or properly refrigerated. Bodies were sent to the coroner after the funeral home's eviction earlier this month. In the suit, it's alleged that Jones viewed her mother's body and was shocked and sickened to discover fluids coming from her mother's body, and that her mother's body had allegedly decomposed to the point where there could be no open casket.
We only had Darlene Carter for less than 72 hours. Darlene Carter did not pay no bill at our place. That man did not even come in to make arrangements. Darlene Carter was picked up by a removal service, brought into our care, and the family never came to our place for no visitation.
The lawsuit also alleges, upon viewing her mother's body in the advanced state of decomposition, Jones became emotionally distraught and physically nauseous. The suit comes as the State Board of Embalmers and Funeral Directors says they're now investigating Lewis and the business. They say anyone who believes they have been harmed by the funeral establishment should complete the board's complaint form. Lewis maintains he's doing what he can to fix the situation.
We got a complaint to the board, and we responded to the complaint with the board that body was not in our care but 2 to 3 days. The law says 72 hours embalm and or refrigeration. We had the largest mortuary cooler in the city.
And families started reaching out to WDSU for help earlier this month after the funeral home's eviction. Deanna James had been searching for her family's ashes since May. She got ashes the same day we reported on her concerns, but she still has questions.
In the box.
Wow.
It's just ashes. No label or anything saying.
Tiffany Coleman lost her mother to cancer in June. She reached out to WDSU after our story aired last week.
It's very hard thinking about that. Maybe I didn't do my best. Maybe I should have chose differently. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with what I thought was more reasonable, but I didn't have it to give.
After airing her story, she says she was refunded by Lewis. In our phone call Tuesday, Lewis says he's taken issue with the way he and his service has been portrayed in our coverage. Lewis did say he's helped the community by offering low prices on funeral services. We want to have both sides, so is there...
You say that bull and you never say my side of the story.
While the lawsuit alleges Lewis was represented as a licensed funeral director, he told me in a phone conversation this month that he never acted as a funeral director. If you are impacted by all this, the state board says there is a complaint form that you can submit right now. You can find it on the WDSU mobile app. Aubrey Killian, WDSU Investigates.
Right. Certainly not the